What's going on, guys? Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I know I did. I don't even know if I've even made a video since Christmas. I don't think I have. But here we are. Girlfriend had to take a few things back, so I'm back here in the office. And I was like, I'm going to give y'all a little something. Tell y'all what I heard the other day. I was on a phone call the other day, and the old guy that I was talking to said, "Hey man, let's call somebody." I ain't gonna tell y'all who it was because I don't let my shit out like that, right? I don't tell y'all all my shit, right? I never have let everybody know who I be talking to in them back rounds and stuff. So I keep that stuff secret. So I have been keeping my eye to the ground, doing a little back around stuff, and I do have news to tell y'all, and I know this because some friends ain't really your friends. I just put it like that, and y'all can kind of figure it out on your own. But Coach had some company over Christmas. That's why nobody has really seen any Christmas photos. Yeah, Coach Jason Poat, he had some damn company at Christmas, and he ain't too happy about it. I just let you know about that. He ain't too happy. Now, he ain't going to put it all out there on the internet for everybody to hear and see, but he ain't too happy about it. Seemed like he got a roommate, not only in that truck, but whenever he goes home for the holidays, because somebody ain't welcome in their West Virginia home is what I heard in the backgrounds. Let me take a little sip of my drinky drink here. That is some good Gentleman Jack. I drink Gentleman Jack because I am a gentleman. Everybody that knows me knows that. But I was on this phone call, and I reached out to this guy, and yeah, he ain't real happy now. He made me promise not to tell me who it is, but it's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that ain't too happy with him. So I was like, I promise I ain't gonna tell nobody who you are, right? I promise. Maybe some audio will come out for too long. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But it seems like old Tim, while he's out there just fucking losing his mind, and first off, I'm gonna show y'all just how happy old Jason Poat is, being home. Now, we see him on video, guys. We see him. He's at the goddamn truck stop with his damn boyfriend, matching cowboy hats on, and they just cutting up, right? They just dancing and laughing and cutting up. But let me tell you, or let me show you guys what kind of facial expression old Jason Poat has whenever he is at home with the love of his life, with the woman he's been chasing since he was 10 years old. Now, let me show y'all this. Let me show you. Let me move this up here. Let me move that up right there. Y'all look at this. Let me put it on the big screen so y'all can see it. Now, look how miserable this motherfucker looks. Now, this is supposed to be the love of his life, right? He put pictures all over his YouTube channel, community posts, and says, "I'm not ashamed of nothing." Well, how come you don't smile? And this ain't the first Christmas that we've seen a picture of old Jason and he wasn't smiling. This dude is miserable as fuck because he's got to spend 2 weeks with his family. And we all see just how happy he is whenever he is out there on the old road with old Timmy Tim. They're dancing and shit out there in the damn truck stop parking lots. But the reason why he's got this old look on his face this Christmas is because he's got some company at home because he can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him, guys. And that is Tim. Tim had Christmas with the Poats this year because he's not welcome home because there's somebody else kissing his old lady under that damn mistletoe. You know what I mean? There's somebody else sucking them mistletoes or getting their mistletoe sucked. It don't matter. I don't know how they work around there in West Virginia, but yeah, he wasn't allowed to come home. And I also talked to the ex, and he wasn't allowed to see his 14-year-old son, old Luke. Old Luke didn't want to see his daddy this year because he didn't have shit to get him for Christmas. He had to spend all his money on child support. And old Jason told him, you ain't going to come to my house unless you got my damn mixed grandbaby a present. So he had to go get some goddamn pork loins and shit. You know what I mean? I know they like pork loins because I got one. Mine, I eat the shit out of them. But you ain't supposed to buy no damn $2,000 worth of pork loins. I don't know. He probably had, I know he got like a big old son-in-law. I had to get the old big old son-in-law some pork loins or whatever. Not pork and loins, but some pork skins. Yeah. But, and that ain't racist, right? Because I got a black friend. I can't be racist. But anyway, y'all can see how just damn friendly this guy's looking on this screen right here. He is happy than hell because Jason's sitting over on his couch. I mean, Tim's sitting over there on his couch, you know. But this dude's miserable. Also, I've heard through the grapevine that Jason has been telling his friends, he's been confiding in some of his friends that he is on the verge of bankruptcy. And he pays all the bills around the house, so his wife don't know that they're fixing to come get that Jeep because he's 4 months behind on it. They fixing to come get that Dodge pickup truck because he's 4 months behind on it. He's been trying to get him old second mortgage and get him a bank loan on that old house he's got. But they got to come out there to the house and appraise it, and guess who's got to let him in? Guess who's got to let him in because he ain't never home? Daphne's got to let him in, and he don't want to do that. So he is between a rock and a hard place. He's been trying to borrow money from his friends. Won't nobody give him none because they just as broke as his ass is because they've been following his ass around for 3 goddamn years. So as you can see here, this is a very medicated man that don't have no emotions unless he's trying to scam you out of $1, right? Y'all look at this face one more time. This is a very medicated man sitting beside or standing beside the love of his life. And he is not happy unless he is in a front of a truck on camera trying to scam somebody out of a referral bonus. That's the only time he's happy. And it ain't working very good. And his friends have told me that he is on the verge of swallowing a 9mm. We all will hate if that happens. I don't believe nobody should just take their own life. You know, he can reach out for help but just quit being a fake fuck, right? Quit being a fake fuck. And then he's got his old buddy Tim sitting over on the couch, you know, eating all his goddamn dressing and shit and giblet gravies and stuff because he ain't allowed to go home because Jason is the reason why that dude don't even have a motherfucking home to go to because his wife told him, motherfucker, if you don't get off the road, you're done. You're done. You know? Now he's in a fucking cheap motel over there in Kentucky somewhere because, you know, they don't have a room at his house because, you know, he has some family down. You know, it's kind of fucking crazy. It is fucking crazy, you know, but we will go to, let's go to something else I'm going to talk about this. There's not really a lot to talk about, old Jason and Tim right now because, you know, they've been having Christmas with the family, a family, as you can tell by Jason's facial expressions, that he don't even want to be at because there's trouble in paradise, right? Trouble in paradise. He's done every kind of scam on here that he can't figure it out. You know, he lied to everybody about his wife had cancer and tried to raise some money for some T-shirts, and he scammed some folks out of some T-shirt money. and all kind of different shit. The dude has just been a scam artist since day one, and now he's done drug old fucking Western Virginia Tim into the whole damn mix and got his ass trying to scam people, right? But usually Tim's got old sad story too. It's just two sad story ass motherfuckers on here, you know. My battery dead. Can I get 500? My alternator's out. Can I get 500? I'm hungry. I ain't making no money in this job. Can the NFG raise some money for me? You know, always going to YouTube trying to beg for some money. The dudes act like they can't even work for a living without getting on YouTube and begging for fucking money. You know, get a fucking life, dude. Get a fucking life. We're going to go to right here. We're going to go to Jason's channel right here. I'm going to put it on the big screen so you guys can see it. No videos, a community post. We down here. We down here, guys. We're going to read this. Now, this is last year's. This is last year's picture right here. Let me see if I can't blow this up so y'all can see it better. Now, this is 2023 Christmas. 2023 Christmas. Now let's look and see his facial expression in the old 2023 Christmas. Now look, does his facial expression look any different in old 2023 Christmas than it does in 2024 Christmas? Or does it look about the same, guys? Let me see. I think I done blowed this sumbitch up too fucking. Let me see. I can move it with my, I forgot I got a touchscreen monitor over here. Yeah, I can go down here and blow this up and show y'all right here. Let me show y'all right here. Look at there. Does that look, well, shit. I guess I got to hold it there. Guess I got to hold it there if I slide it over with my finger right there. Now, does that look like a happy Jason Poat? He looks like he's medicated out of his fucking ass, and he's the most miserable motherfucker ever, right? He looks like he's on about two fucking bars of Xanax just so he can tolerate the family and the woman that he fucking has been chasing since he was 10 years old. Does this look like the face of a man who has finally caught the woman of his dreams and he's living the life of a successful man? Does this look like somebody like that? If I took a picture like this and I fucking posted it on the internet, I'd be embarrassed of myself. Matter of fact, my girlfriend or whoever I took a picture with was going to be wondering, why in the fuck is this dude not smiling? Because everybody in this picture is happy to be in this picture except for this fucking loser. How can you be such a fucking loser that you can't even smile in your own fucking Christmas family pictures? And this was last year. This was last year. Now, is this because of social media? Huh? This dude looks like he wanted to swallow a 357 Magnum last Christmas. Or 23 Christmas. You know? Everybody else is smiling. The lady of his dreams he's been chasing since he was 10 years old is smiling. I guess that's her mama. I guess that's her son right there. And he's just a miserable Papa Bear. Old Papa Bear is miserable little motherfucker. Which is kind of funny because he sure does think, to be miserable, he sure does think that he's got a lot of friends. He sure does think he's got a lot of friends. Seems like somebody who, you know, posts shit like this. No video till after the first of the year. Once the new pay package comes out. One motherfucker commented, we will try to fit in one more video this week, guys. 2 motherfuckers commented. Right here, he tells everybody about his holiday schedule. Holiday schedule. We will be home the 19th or 20th and not returning till the 30th or 31st. Guess how many people cared? No motherfucker commented. Nobody gave a fuck. Look right up here. 3 people. He put his whole motherfucking family up here. His whole goddamn family. Well, I guess he's done took them all down. No, there's a whole fucking picture. Whole fucking picture. Well, there was a bunch of pictures here. Oh, there they are. I guess you got to just go to sideways. That's him. Oh, he's smiling in that picture a little bit. Just a little bit of smile with the woman he's been chasing since he was 10 years old. There's another fucking, I hate to fucking be here and I want to swallow a 32 Magnum. But I ain't got the fucking money to buy it. Here's another picture of somebody smiling. And he ain't smiling. Does that look like he's happy, or he's on about 3 bars of Xanax in this picture? Maybe he's thinking about how he can fucking scam somebody in this picture. Right? Let me see. Well, here's another. I don't know how to smile, and I don't know how to smile because my scam ain't working. Let's see. Here's another picture. You know, he ain't even smiling at his daughter's, looks like college graduation. Maybe that's high school. I don't know. But you ain't smiling at your daughter's graduation? Boy, I sure was whenever my daughters graduated. I was fucking grinning like a motherfucker. I was. But their daddy ain't on fucking 3 bars of Xanax twice a day. You know what I mean? You know, I wasn't a war veteran, and I got to be at the White House opening the motherfuckers' doors for them. And, you know what I mean? So, hey, good for them that their daddy is a Vietnam War veteran or whatever the kind of fucking veteran he claims to be that he ain't, you know. But what's funny even more about this whole situation is the way he ain't happy at all. But he seems to be like in these fucking comment sections or in these, or in his community post, he just seems like he's talking to a whole bunch of fucking people. Like, look at here, guys. Where's the, in one video he quit, right? Let's see. Okay, here it is right here. This is the video he quit. I went ahead and deleted all these fucking videos, motherfuckers. Not because everybody's fucking attacking the shit out of me because I'm a fucking scammer and y'all done figured it out. And onlybody that fucking watches me already done fucking understands that I'm a piece of shit and I can't pull the wool over y'all's eyes no more because I done did it enough. You know? Nobody. Let me see right here on this. This is him leaving. I quit. Motherfuckers, I'm not ever coming back. 3 people commented. Let me see who the 3 people commented. One person says, man, that's a bummer. Another dude says, don't let the trolls bring you down. So 2 people commented on this long ass community post where he posts all his motherfucking family members that he ain't even happy to see because he ain't even smiling in the pictures. Okay, 10 days. That was 10 days ago when he did that. Well, 3 days later, he says, okay, guys, I just responded to my 11th email about coming back to YouTube. You're a lying motherfucker. You ain't responded to no 11 fucking emails about coming back to YouTube when only 2 motherfuckers even commented on the goddamn community post that you put that you was fucking leaving. Those same 11 motherfuckers that, you know, had to beg you to stay on YouTube is probably those same 11 motherfuckers that, you know, that you talked to about fucking Hirschbach and is going to sign on to Hirschbach. You know, those non-existent motherfuckers. Because like I've said before, every salesman has to pretend that he's doing a lot of selling because you ain't going to buy a goddamn thing from somebody who ain't sold shit. So let me lie and say, oh man, I've been talking to 10, 12 people on the email back and forth. Okay, why ain't them motherfuckers, if they're finding you on fucking TikTok or if they're finding you on fucking YouTube, how come them people ain't commenting on your fucking shit? How come we don't see 11 people in here saying, hey, dude, don't leave. I was going to put you down. Because them 11 people don't exist. This is this post right here is, I hadn't had my Xanax because I can't take it on the road. And I'm fucking anxietied out to the gill because I've been living on the goddamn road with a fucking idiot that don't know how to keep his fucking mouth shut. And he's out there fucking talking about people's fucking kids and family members. And we know Coach don't do that. We know Coach don't play them games, but he's got somebody that's in that truck with him that's playing those games, right? You know? And we ain't even going to talk about how that person that was on the phone that I talked to the other day told me that Tim has been talking about suicide because he can't go home in West Virginia and his fucking son don't want to see him because he's been a failure and because of YouTube drama and all the bullshit. His wife done left him and got another man shacked up in the house, you know, so Coach had to let him have Christmas with him just so he wouldn't, you know, hang himself from the fucking shower curtain in the fucking hotel room, you know. So I wonder if Hirschbach probably needs to know that, you know, Tim's out here threatening suicide. You know, that's not that's not stable. You know, who wants a suicidal truck driver on the road out there? And we know Coach ain't going to say get rid of him because Coach is out here trying to scam people and make money off of Tim, right? Because we know that Jason gets 10 or 11 hours of sleep at night while what's happening while Coach is getting 10 or 11 hours of sleep at night? That truck is running. So we know that Coach really don't run, right? He was making $1,400 a week solo. Now he's making $2,200 a week solo because old Tim's up there running that truck. But Tim's too fucking stupid to understand that Jason is using him to help him promote those fucking referrals, run the truck while he's back there sleeping so he can make several hundred more dollars because the team makes more money than a solo truck, right? And he's taking half of the fucking truck payment out of Tim's shit, so he's only paying half as much for that truck, and Tim's going to be getting fucked at the end of it. I think if you can, you know, if you look at old fucking, you know, Coach's facial expressions in some of them videos, it might going to end up being a murder-suicide. Or he's going to just pretend that the guy offed himself in a truck stop shower, you know, because ain't no cameras back there. They could get double showers, right? But he's sneaking there because we all know they shower together. You know, poke him in the lung a few times, let him bleed out in the shower, go back over into his shower, and then pretend like, hey, my buddy ain't come out the shower yet. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he done slid his wrist in here. He's been talking about killing himself because his wife left him. Next thing you know, he's got a paid off Freightliner. Like anything could happen. You know, but there's a whole lot of shit going on behind the scenes that I'm hearing about that never gets to YouTube because they don't want to put that kind of negativity on the screen. They don't want y'all to know that Tim's wife left him. They don't want y'all to know that he's about to go bankrupt. They don't want y'all to know. Y'all tell me why Trucker's Coach deleted a 40,000 sub channel, then all of a sudden made another one and told everybody that they're so behind on bills that they got to recruit and not ever go home so they can catch up on their bills. He's telling you right there. So what's been told to me from his friends that he don't know that's talking to me is the dude is about to lose everything. This is his last chance to make it, and he's fucking it up. All we got to do is just stay on this dude's ass and not let him fucking, take no breaths, because he don't deserve to be happy. How many times has he ruined somebody's life? Huh? That look on his face is from somebody who knows he's got a lot of guilt. All he's got to do is come on here and say, you know what, guys, I've been messing up. I've been fucking up. And apologize to these people and try to make up for it. But he'll never do that, right? This dude's his own best friends. He's done helped destroy his own best friend's marriage. He's done helped destroy his own best friend's whole life. Tim is what? Almost 50 years old? Ain't got a pot to piss in? And he's living on the truck with another man while he's making TikToks and shit, bragging about how motherfucking up he is? Dude, you live in a truck with a man. You live in a truck with a man, and your old lady is getting tagged out by some motherfucker with a foreign accent that claims to be her guardian angel. And you on here thinking that you above anybody? That's some clown ass shit. That's some clown ass shit, guys. But guys, that's all I got. That's all I got. And I hope everybody's having a good holiday. I did. Had a blast. Loving the local. Probably going to stop this and then make a video about it local. And I don't know. We'll talk about it on the next video, guys. Appreciate y'all. Remember to hit that subscribe and like button, because we're going to stay on old Jason Poat's neck, because they involved me in some shit that I didn't want to be involved in. And so now I'm involved. You know what I mean?